Hey guys, how are you? I'm Lynn with Lynn Tomasek Beauty, and today I'm going to be showing you how to apply false lashes. So I wanted to show you first off the brand that I've been loving. It's Envy brand. I just get this from the beauty store down the road. They are $2.99. They are ridiculously cheap, and I still get many uses out of this. I also really love the lashes that pull this one out. So you can see they can kind of have some space in between, so this band right here isn't completely solid, which allows it to be really flexible, which if you are new to lashes, that is what you want. You want a really flexible lash. What you would do is you would pull these out. It's kind of glued down in 3 spots here. I think be really careful with them. Afterwards, you're gonna take it to your lash line and just make sure that it's not super long. I like to have them kind of starting right about here, and then I bring them to the edge. These are lashes that have been worn before. They have some glue on the back, and so I am just kind of taking my nail here and kind of pulling some of that glue off. I am making sure to hold the lash bottom at the end to protect it. I didn't necessarily do my makeup for wearing lashes. I don't even have eyeliner on. I just used a little bit of Shadow Sense by Senegence. So I am going to start with the left eye. I'm left-handed, so I feel more comfortable. If you're right-handed, you might want to start with the right eye. I have a very fine, it's just a eyeshadow brush, and then I use Ardell's Lash Grip. I'm using it in white right now, so I am just putting on a little bit on the bottom here. I'm gonna then take my lash, and I'm just gonna run it along the base here. You especially wanna make sure that you have good coverage on the inner corner and the outer corner, because those are the spots that's gonna pop up if something is gonna pop up. And if you did happen to get the glue like further down on the lash, just use your thumb, push it up, and that helps to kind of take it off. So I just kind of fan it back and forth. What's great about using lashes over and over is they kind of come into this curled form, kind of create that shape. If these are new, you are gonna want to roll it. So I am like bending them together, kind of almost like folding it in half and rolling it. To apply them, you want to close your eyes a little bit, but you don't want to close your eyes all the way. So I'm holding it at the base here on the very end, checking to make sure that I didn't wait too long for my glue. My glue has not quite turned clear. There's some of it that's turning clear. If it has gotten a little clear, translucent on your end points, you do want to go back and add a little bit more product. So I'm going to go ahead and do this before it comes clear. I'm holding it on the end here. I'm looking down. I'm going to just lay it as close as possible on the lash line. It's not all the way pressed down. It's kind of pressed down more in the middle, so touching that outer corner or inner and then the outer. So that's it. If the glue was a little wetter, I would hold it here on both sides and then take my middle finger. You can also take a bobby pin if you'd like and just press it down. I would wait to push them up until it's dried a little bit more. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one here. I'm probably gonna get a little bit more glue. You wanna make sure that your lashes are curled with your lash curler before you put on your lashes. And then you also want to use a really soft mascara. I use Shadow Sense Onyx, which is this right here. It's actually a shadow, which is cream to powder, but I just brush it on my lashes to basically tint it. So I'm looking down and I'm kind of like tilting the lash up to get it in there. Pressing it down on the middle. It's probably in a little too far, so I'm going to gently pull it to slide it over. And there you go. All right, so now they're all good to go. Now would be a great time to go over with your maybe liquid liner that you had. Normally I have a liquid liner underneath, but if for whatever reason your lash line, maybe it's a little wonky and it's straight and then it has a little bump to it, you can smooth that out. You can smooth it out, smooth that lash line out with your liner. So this was just a little video on how to help you apply your eyelash extensions. Talk to you next time, beauties. Bye.